Hey, Don McDowell here at Don McDowell Outdoors. You can find us on iHeartMedia, Fox Sports 910, 99.9 on the FM HD2 side. Uh, we just finished one of the best, absolutely the best shows we've ever done. We had Andy Manahal in here. And if you know anything about Bass pros from the Southwest, Andy is definitely a dominator, always a threat. But we have let the cat out of the bag today on fishing topwater bait. I love topwater. We had 2 hours of solid dialogue on topwater bait, primarily the poppers. Andy and I, along with some other well-known folks, have designed lures, topwater poppers, if you will, for Labina lures. Andy has the Manahl RX. You'll find that it's number 570 on the shopping cart there at Labina Lures. They come in two sizes. The Rico is the small size, and then the Rio Rico is the larger size. Mine is the Hammer Shad, and this is the Hammer Shad in the Rico size. It's number 574, and we put a lot of thought and effort and actually scientific research, if you can believe it, on the coloration. Labina came out with a clear series, translucent baits, and you can see this. You can see the colored ball bearings inside. There's two ball bearings in the tail, and one about midship, if you will. This particular one, we implemented what we discovered in the scientific research we did in colors. We checked forage fish, bait fish, shads, minnows, anything we could catch, and came up with the dominant colors. And what you see here on this Hammer Shad is a little bit of some black fading to purple, translucent purple, lavender. We kept the red mouth on it. Not as dominant red as most of the Labina lures or Ricos. And then I'm recommending a dressed hook. I use a black wrap on my hooks along with the white feathers, but my feather of choice would be black with a red wrap. This happens to be one I've got in my bag. So anyway, if you guys are interested in topwater poppers, and then we had a little bit of dialogue on buzz baits. I'm recommending my favorite, I even hate to tell you what it is. It's the Megastrike Cavatron. I fish, doesn't matter what the weather conditions are, overcast, clear, bluebird skies. I will fish a black on black, and I say that black blades and black head, black skirts with a trailer hook. And the cool part about the Cavatron buzz baits, check it out. It's pretty unique in the buzzbait world. There's 4 holes on the blades, so what you get is a lot of aeration and wake, if you will, with that buzzbait. I throw them on braid, at least 30-pound braid, no monofilament, and all day long. You can take your poppers in the morning, take your Rico, and fish the traditional hours, if you will, from safe light till the shadows start to fade, and then I'll chase shadows and fish the shadow line, and you'll catch fish, good fish. And then as midday comes along, a lot of folks, they just put their topwater away, put it down, don't pay any more attention, and they're throwing reaction baits, DD22s and smaller. And on that, if you stay with a bone color or white with the black and silver eyes, you're gonna be surprised how many more fish you catch. But anyway, back to the Cavatron. What I tell you about that is throw it on main lake shores with chunk rock, any type of structure, and especially if it's windy, and most of these lakes are going to be churning up the bubbles as the waves hit the shore, back off and throw about 5 feet off the shoreline, and you'd be surprised what you do. But anyway, you can download Don McDowell Outdoors with Andy Manahal, and Mark Townsend had a lot of good stuff to say. We had to waterboard him and hit him with some jumper cables to get him back to being awake. But anyway, you can catch us on once again, iHeartMedia 910 on the AM, Fox Sports, or the 99.9 FM HD2, or download us on iHeartMedia for your podcast or wherever you like to load your podcast. Hey, that's it for me. Hey, check out the Topwater. I'm Don McDowell, and we'll catch you next time, guys.